Hello and welcome. I am Christiana Babayo on haske-tv News. Tailors in Jalingo metropolis have decried the poor power supply and the high prices of premium motor spirit, otherwise known as petrol, stating that it has taken a toll on their businesses. Haske-tv's correspondent Farida Sanusi Abubakar spoke with some tailors in the metropolis to get their take on the situation.
As the festive season approaches, fashion houses in Jalingo are usually flooded with customers seeking to sew new clothes for themselves and their loved ones. This year is no exception, despite the economic downturn and the hike in sewing prices caused by the removal of fuel subsidy. Tailors in the metropolis have reported an increase in patronage despite the challenges posed by epileptic power supply and high fuel costs, while others insist that the previous year gave them more patronage.
magana aiki kuma alhamdulillah a yadda aka saba shi san biki na Allah ne Allah ne ke kawo abin shi kuma yake wa yasa da mutane da su da na Christmas da na sallah azumi ko da ya ba na mutum ba ne yasa ga kowane lokaci idan lokacin yayi mutane Allah na buɗa musu da su wajen ce bukatun su
More differences because last year we have been able to sew many clothes and we have money and all that is like that. And our customers are patronizing us, they are bringing clothes and we are happily sewing it for them. But this time around, it's like the things are very hard. It's not everyone that have money to buy clothes and it's not everyone that even sew. Even our customers that we know that they have money before, they have money and even they are big people said, big women. But for now, I can tell you that it's only just 25% of them that brought clothes to sew this year.
Despite this increased patronage, the tailors lamented that the high cost of fuel has been a major setback, causing delays in sewing and eroding trust between them and their clients.
To gaskiya alhamdulillah kin san lokaci irin Christmas ko sallah ko ba kudi ana iya dan samun walwala. Alhamdulillah customers suna zuwa but challenge da muke fuskanta shine sometimes issue wuta kamar yanzu yanda kuka zo yanzu haka ma ba wuta nake ga tunda around 11 ne ko tunda safe ne da suka dauke wuta ba su dawo da shi. It's a big challenge tunda yanzu haka ba aiki muke ba kuma we are approaching Christmas.
According to records, the national grid has collapsed 12 times this year alone, affecting businesses and domestic activities across the country. If this issue is not addressed, economic activities will continue to decline, exacerbating the hardship faced by Nigerian business owners, including tailors. Farida Sanusi Abubakar, haske-tv News.
And the entire Capers family acknowledging the immense pain they must be enduring. He conveyed his solidarity with the family during this difficult time, offering prayers and support to help them navigate their grief. Senator Shaibu Isalo called on the people of Taraba State to unite in prayer, love, and support for Governor Abu Kefas and his family, emphasizing the importance of standing together as a community to offer comfort and encouragement in this moment of sorrow. The national lawmaker also extended his condolences to other relatives, friends, and well wishers mourning the loss of Atsi Kefas, encouraging everyone to reflect on her legacy and honor her memory by fostering unity and compassion. And in our next report, the International Organization for Migration, IOM, funded by the European Union, has organized a 3-day capacity building workshop for youths across Adamawa and Taraba states to sensitize them on conflict management, protection, and gender based violence. The training took place in Jalingo with 50 participants carefully selected from both states. Our correspondent was there and now reports.
The capacity building workshop was an extension of the Comitas project, contributing to the mitigation of conflicts over natural resources between farmers and herders in Adamawa and Taraba states, and also a part of activities to mark the just concluded 16 days activism on gender-based violence. During the training, participants were enlightened on ethnic clashes, farmer-herder conflicts, gender-based violence, and how to handle protection issues in terms of conflicts. Some of the participants told our reporter that the training was an eye-opener as it gave them insights on how to manage stress, gender-based violence, protection issues, conflict mitigation and resolution.
I've learned in the areas of conflicts and areas of gender-based violence and other necessary personal development stuff which are already in connection with the conflict as well as gender-based violence. But I'll go home with gender-based violence because I'm actually interested in it. That's what I am more interested in it because it gave me the whole narration about gender-based violence and how our society is reacting to it and how we as youth who are being trained here can be able to reach out to both one another.
Training is about promoting peace and ensuring conflict resolution, particularly in communities where there are issues of conflict. So to address the issue of particularly farmer having conflict, and then addressing gender-based violence, and also providing psychosocial support for victims.
One of the participants lauded IOM for the initiative while assuring that the lessons taken from the workshop will be put to good use.
Okay, because this is capacity building training for youth, and then it's also a step-up training. I think what captured my attention more is the particular subject matter we talked about, which is the psychosocial support, and which is something we're lacking in our society in terms of conflict. Because a lot of people go through traumatic, and emotional distress when there's conflict, and then the first thing we're supposed to render to them is psychosocial support, and we mostly don't have that in our society. So I think so far so good, whether in gender-based violence, in any form of conflict in our society, psychosocial support should be the first thing we should consider in every victim or survivor in the society.
All the participants were selected from communities affected, relevant MDAs and ministries, as well as students. Christiana Babayo, haske-tv News.
The Minister of State for Defense, Ms. Dr. Bello Matawale, has said that President Bola Tinubu's reforms and robust economic policies are yielding significant positive results. This is contained in a statement released on Thursday in Abuja by the Director of Information and Public Relations, Ministry of Defense, Mr. Henshaw Ogubike. Matawale said that these policies, which include the new tax reforms and several key achievements across various sectors, were already contributing to a turnaround in the nation's economy. He added that this turnaround in the economy would, in the long run, benefit all Nigerians. He therefore urged critics of the Tinubu's administration, particularly those from some quarters in the northern Nigeria, to be positive in their narration. We will now take a short break, and when we come back, haske-tv News will continue. Stay tuned. Welcome back, and now the news will continue. The National Agency for Food and Drug Administration and Control has destroyed smuggled, expired, and counterfeit drugs valued at approximately 11 billion naira in Ibadan, Oyo State. The destruction took place on Wednesday at the Monia dump site in the Akinyele local government area. NAFDAC's Director General, Professor Mojisola Adeyeye, represented by the agency's Southwest Zonal Director, Roslyn Ajayi, disclosed that the products destroyed were worth 10,999,458,374.60 kobo. She explained that the items were seized or forfeited from 5 southwest states, excluding Lagos and Kwara State, due to its proximity to the zone. The World Health Organization has disclosed that malaria killed no fewer than 597,000 people globally in 2023. The global health body revealed that during the year under review, estimated 263 billion cases of malaria were recorded worldwide. In its latest World Malaria Report released on Wednesday, the World Health Organization lamented that despite an estimated 2.2 billion cases of malaria and 12.7 million deaths averted since 2000, the disease remained a serious global health threat, particularly in the WHO African region. As of November 2024, 44 countries and one territory had been certified malaria-free by the WHO, and many more are steadily progressing towards the goal. Of the 83 malaria endemic countries, 25 countries now report fewer than 10 cases of malaria a year, an increase from 4 countries in 2000. And that's all we have on haske-tv News. Stay tuned to our other programs. I am Christiana Babayo.